Welcome back to Take It Down to Project Zomboid, and today is the day I can no longer hide. The catacombs await. So, you know, what better place to be when it's such a rainy, miserable day than the crypt of some burial site? Oh, yeah, there's zombies outside already. I think we've killed everything in this area 3 times over, but there's always another zombie. So we'll turn this off. Now, it would be really hilarious if the power would go out while I'm down there. Ah, it's locked. Okay, never mind. We can't go in there now. No, seriously. I think bashing these in with a hatchet or something is gonna be super annoying. Did we... Oh, this is the point where I mix up my runs. Did we have a sledge in this run? We weld those doors open. Let's see. Trying to see if there's some... the game is showing me something secret here in those things, because there's in the Louisville cemetery there's that kind of thing where you find the palette of gold. Nope, there's no disassembling that. Okay, so last chance before we have to smash our way in. One last look through the zombies nearby if anybody has a key. The eaten corpses will not have that. Doesn't look too promising. I have so many lighters, I don't need another one, but it's a full condition, full charge lighter. Can't just ignore that, right? Okay, so do I have something better than a... I only have currently a meat cleaver, and meat cleavers are no longer as good as hatchets for banging open doors. So I guess I'm gonna run back to base and see if we can have a good old hatchet, or really any other axe weapon. I mean, we do have fire axes. Cleaver. I know we chopped down some trees with fire axes. I just don't remember. I think over here, yeah. That'll be it. You can see how well prepared I am for this adventure. Just trying to stay in shape here, you know? All this sitting around and fighting zombies thing. Sometimes you just gotta run a little bit. Well, I'm just gonna choose to ignore that. Yeah, key would be really nice right about now. They didn't get a key so far, and surely there will not be any zombies down here that can give me the key. Well, I'm most intrigued. Let's just start here at the back. Most intrigued by those where I can't see past the first corridor. As we get muscle strain, since we're not used to swinging heavy two-handed weapons. Ooh, there's gold in them crypts. Now, I wish you could actually use this gold for, yeah, like smithing. There are recipes now for gold bars, gold coins. That can't be good. Really already the second helicopter? I think we cleared enough of the surrounding area that I don't have to worry about it. Still a little bit concerned. But then again, the first helicopter was kind of an, you know, a nothing burger, so maybe there's no reason to be too concerned. Talking about nothing burger, I feel like hyped up the script. There's not much to be seen just yet. Okay. Little pain never hurt anyone. Surely not gonna regret this once we get outside and there's a bunch of zombies and we can barely fight. We'll be fine. We'll move. We'll be very quickly away from those zombies. Then freaking bear trap on the ground here. Ooh. Okay. Insect repellent, I don't think you need that down here, buddy. Just saying. What's here behind in that corner? Oh, shit. Cool. Sleeping bag tents and yeah, you know. Four down, two to go. A little bit time speed up here. It worked 100% perfectly, but it works. Not much to see here. I'm kind of expecting, we have the gold here, we have the survivor camp there, and I think the rest is just going to be empty. Weird flag? Anything behind the weird flag? No. Pressing the open door key here next to all of these to see if there's some sort of hidden passage. Ever since we found that hidden passage behind the bookshelf in the FBI place. Curious to see what else this has to offer. I don't think there's anything else here. Okay, we should, before we go outside, since we had the helicopter flying around. I don't think it was a long helicopter though. I think it was only there for an hour tops. Maybe two. Rest up fully. See if the painkillers can do their job. Minor pain for me, major pain for any zombies. Alright, I mean that's the first half of the day behind us. Looks like the helicopter did bring a few friends. They just got distracted by all the ready-to-eat meals on the road. Wasn't there a third one? This is this is taking way more hits than what I'm used to. I'm assuming because we have absurd muscle strain, even though we did take painkillers, your damage is still going to be affected. So it was not fantastic. I'm not going to go back to that main road where we had that huge fight the other day. I was thinking I wanted to check back into this warehouse and maybe grab a bunch of nails. Talking about turning some of these baseball bats into nailed baseball bats. know, we have some nails at base, but I also want to keep some nails around for future construction projects if we ever manage to level carpentry to level 3. Which I guess nails would help. Do we take duct tape? I know we can repair stuff, and repairing stuff with duct tape then also helps level up maintenance, but maintenance also kind of levels up automatically just from fighting. Take some repair stuffs like the fiberglass tape. If we find any wood glue, we'll take that. 2 boxes of nails should be more than enough for any sort of metal baseball bats we want to do. I can already see me coming back to this warehouse 15 more times. It's like, oh yeah, now I need some metal stuff. I need some propane. I need some bits and bobs. We're looking for a proper hatchet. You know what? Time to replace that old meat cleaver. So at least one guy moving around out here. There's a feast going on over there. Maybe the guy I saw moving outside is the one that just killed inside. Don't get up. Continue eating. It's fine. The chew, I think, snacking away there. No, it's just one. Okay. What's this looking? Still red. You know what? Let's pop another painkiller, even though it doesn't seem to do super much. Yeah, I want to drop off some of the stuff in the car. Oh, okay. So considering creating that metal baseball bat, not metal, nail baseball bats. think we probably need a crafting service, and unpacking those boxes of nails really increases their weight. Or their encumbrance, rather. Not a great thing if you're already slightly encumbered. And then fighting like 6 zombies here. Go back a little bit. Have a little snack. More of a snack. How far are we over? Not super far. Can like squeeze a little bit more stuff inside. We could get under. It's fine. Alright. Rest. My usual resting and then immediately running towards the enemy. Don't need the cleaver, the firefighting. Kind of stuff. Drop one of the boxes of nails. Gas can for now. Let's open the other box. It should work as a surface. Nail spiked weapon. We just, you know what? Let's just make our other baseball bat also into one. Rising up on that carpentry tree. You on the back. Put you in the back. Then put the nails back in here. Most of them at least. And our muscle strain is gone. Wonderful. Time to test out the new baby here. To be fair, not much of a difference. But then again, it was a single zombie. That's not a fair test. Oh yeah, one thing I'm fairly certain we can't disassemble these. No. So yeah, it's either smashing in with an axe or a sledgehammer. Or having the key, really. Another street sweeper? I didn't know they came in different colors. Interesting. Well, this one looks a little bit battered. So does the zombie. Ayo. Now the other one had a nice selection of items. Oh, maintenance free. Selection of items in the back. Oh, there's a couple, 2 or 3 zombies up here. Well, muscle strain's over. Baseball bat is nailed. Let's get to it. DTR, no idea what the small princess said there. Yes, this is probably a category overconfident approach here, but hey. Oh, this baseball bat. He's coming to play. Anyone else? No, I didn't think so. That's somebody else. Actually, a lot of somebody else. Okay, I'm just having a quick look in here what this is all about. Probably like some sort of lumber camp warehouses. Probably single zombies on each of those doors. That means they will not get them open. Yeah, let's check out what this building has. I should probably also have a quick little sit down and rest a little bit. I wanna read the sign here. Oh, it's a construction company, okay. Rush to the get up button. Newspapers. This is lots of offices, but there's some sort of shipping area here. Something. I'll take another gas can. You know, always in the mood for more welding torches. Interesting. Not what I expected to find in here. We don't have yet. What is being smacked? Or the back door. Generic office loot. Hang on a second. Gotta have some light here. Do some sneaky looting. Does this back room have an exit? No. So let's get a quick idea on what to find in here. Nothing of value. Oh, it was two. I only saw the one guy on the door. Okay, it's getting way too late again. I'm not sure why I'm always still out on the road this late. Eager to get stuff done. Back home, have a wash up, and then make plans for what we do the next couple days. Yeah. At the moment, I'm just kind of widening the circle of exploration around our base, which is always a good idea to just get more distance between where you sleep and where the zombies are. It's not very comforting. Ripples in the water. Well, we survived the crypt, and we didn't have the power go out while we were down there, so that's a big plus. And we survived the second helicopter event. Not much progress made in terms of getting loot or food. But that's fine, right? We have our stockpile of liquid food here. It feels kind of weird that this is where we sleep and like all the doors are busted on all sides and windows are just bright open, and it's been fine so far, but I'm not... It's not what I usually have as the standard for my base. Alright, time for a nice evening meal. Starting off with a bottle. Then how about some classy, some wine. And then, yeah, maybe finishing off with some cider. That doing anything good for our weight? Yes, it's going up. Fantastic. Okay, bloody corkscrew is still on me. Alright, but that's, I think,
gonna be good enough for tonight. Yeah, we can spend the rest of an evening here reading one of our books. What are we reading at? Cooking. And then head to sleep and go into a bright new day in the zombie apocalypse. But that's gonna be in the next episode. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.